E aí pessoal, então bora começar mais um vídeo aqui na nossa série de Last Stop, diretamente onde paramos. A gente completou o capítulo 4 dos 3 personagens no episódio passado. Então vamos lá, vamos começar. Vamos seguir a ordem que a gente fez no outro vídeo, que eu inclusive fiz sem querer. Vamos começar com o cara, pra ver o que aconteceu.
Previously on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was
Ah é, a gente foi no médico
We're gonna
e
have to
esse
think
cara é o
really hard
médico,
what our
né?
next
O
approach is,
cara que
Jack.
traía
How's your
com a
heart,
outra
John?
lá.
My heart?
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Eles estão tentando arranjar um emprego, porque tá foda a situação. Contente-se, começar capítulo, vamos ver. Será que ele realmente... Ah, eu vou arrumar um... É, deseja-me sorte,
Well,
né?
wish me luck.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
Tá bom, né?
All valuable advice, thank you very much.
Look them in the eye and say, I am Jack Smith.
Bring home the bacon.
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper, you agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
Oh, good. Because I'm not looking for a stressful life.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. I'm bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
Tá.
You're looking for someone more like you?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham. Cara, pessoalmente, eu prefiro Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Top lad. Well, you'll never walk alone round here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious
Fala, a frase
talent.
do Liverpool é essa.
But you know what they
Nunca
say?
never
Don't
walk
shit on
alone.
your own doorstep.
Mantenha um bom humor. Eu
It's a
preciso do
mantra
emprego,
I
né, velho?
hold dearly.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Boa.
Get in!
Bom, pelo menos temos um emprego, né, velho? Menos mal.
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
Vamos falar com ela.
Aced it! I'll start tomorrow.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
I want the greasiest pizza of all time. Who's up for that?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
Ih, ele tá meio mal, eu acho, hein?
What's up with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken!
É, cara, ele perdeu o emprego, né, mano? Então, assim...
Dad!
Yes, I'm late.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have 2 dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa bed. That way I can watch TV all the time.
Vou colocar a gravatinha aqui, vermelha. Será que dá pra eu acordar ele? Não.
Forgot something?
Phone.
Ah, o
I'm
celular,
ringing
é
it now.
Okay. Easy does it.
What's she doing?
Morning. I just needed my phone. Racia.
Dad!
Ah, agora ele consegue correr, né, velho? É verdade.
Too slow. I know about your predicament. Come see me. The Vape Lord.
Puta merda, é os caras que o outro lá ele ia ver, eu acho. Do vape lá. Vixe, Maria. O cara vai estranhar que eu tô de terno e o outro ele nem andava de terno. É aqui, né?
All right.
Are you the Vape Lord? Did you leave me a note?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
É, tá sendo sarcástico, né?
No. Have you got something to do with all this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
Eita!
The tube platform? Yes. Yes, something seems vaguely familiar. That's how this all started.
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is.
Ah, ele
He
consegue.
was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. It's such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Ou será que esse cara tá enganando a gente? Mas como é que ele saberia do metrô daí, né? Caraca, velho, que doideira, mano.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Sorry, you're right. I'll step it up.
So how you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
He was happy for me to take it over some idiot that Clive might have hired.
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He worked so hard here
Mal
just to be
sabe ela que eu sou ele.
discarded like that.
I think he's enjoying the time off.
At least that's something. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting.
É, a mulher não gostou da gente. Ela acha que a gente roubou o
I'd better
trabalho
get
do cara.
inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
Como amigos, né?
What? No, no, nothing like that. Just as friends.
Nah, you're good.
Porque, tipo, o ideal seria o outro sair com ela, né? Pra tentar alguma coisa, não ele.
do another one of our performance
Ele é muito
reviews.
novo, tá ligado?
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage that. Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
Ih, carai.
As it happens, I did.
And classics, I'm sure you'll agree.
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
Lógico, né?
Whatever it is, it made me laugh. A classic, you could say.
Piss.
Não entendi,
Hello,
mano.
welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Ó.
Oh?
Ih, foi demitido. Se fudeu. Nossa, se fudeu, olha só.
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
I feel it's the sort of thing John always wanted to do, but couldn't.
He's got it in him. He just likes to play it careful.
Ah, eu demiti o cara, então. Cara, eu chutei aquilo.
We'll take care now.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Que situação, velho. Pior que eu sou o John. Ixi, Maria. Aí é foda, hein?
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends.
Ixi, que tá pegando, velho.
Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
Como assim, velho?
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loans sorted and everything. It starts in September.
So I don't get a say in this? It's my body, and you're the legal guardian of Molly.
Yeah, that's right. You have to stay. It's the law.
Yeah, it's your body, but it's my life. Have you once asked me about my problems? What about my mum and dad, my mates? I've lost all of them. We need to get real. Whatever this is that's
Não é
happened to
não,
us, it's
cara. Eu
permanent.
achei o cara lá que fez isso.
I need to get on with scraping together some sort of life for myself. I'm sorry, guys.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
Just shut up for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met anyone so unwilling to face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes you have to press reset. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Are you alright?
Something's wrong.
Ih, tô no infarto, velho.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack.
Ele não pode se estressar muito porque... Ah, acabou. Tá bom. Bom, vamos ver desse aqui. Eu acho que ele não pode se estressar muito porque ele tem problema cardíaco, né, velho?
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Let me just have a chat with her.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's like you don't care.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Essa mulher também, pelo amor de Deus, né, velho? Caraca, negócios pendentes. Começar capítulo.
Stop bothering me. I'm at work.
Ser descontraída, apelar. Não, não vou apelar, porque ele já não quer falar com você descontraída.
Hey, Felix, how's it going? You up to much? Prick.
É. Não adiantou muita coisa, né? Eita, mulherzinha. Troca aí, mano. Bom, hoje eu vou colocar um... Vou colocar um azulzinho. Isso aqui tá da hora.
How come you're taking me to school today? And
Nossa, o
not Dad?
moleque não gosta de mim, velho.
Oh. Well, I just thought it'd be nice for a change. Spend some time with you.
Dad's okay though.
Of course. Why'd
Ai,
you
cara, eu
ask?
tô indo pro lado errado aqui, velho.
Oh, I don't know.
You okay, Dylan?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Nota visual, eu juro que ele está evitando meu horário. Ele parece nervoso. Por quê? Ele está se incomodando, tem que estar... Sabe sobre o caso? Não, cara, ele é seu filho.
Okay, let's have it. What's on your mind?
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm
Ah,
not
ele viu a
leaving
briga, eu
Dad.
acho, hein.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave.
No, Dad's not going anywhere.
Does that mean you're leaving instead?
No! Look, I'm sorry that you heard that last night, but you don't need to worry. Everything's fine.
All right.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
Eita, ela vai atrás da Menino, isso aqui vai dar ruim, eu acho, cara. Ai, tô até vendo já, velho.
You stalking me now?
No, I just thought we could have a chat.
Dad told me what you accused me of. Pathetic.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
You're a mother. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
Okay, forget about that. That's done. Now, it's very important that I hear that you admit that you sent that note.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
This is your final chance. Did you send the note?
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
Me convenceu. Eu diria que me convenceu, mas eu também acho que não foi ela. Porque senão, né? Bom, a gente tá indo na casa do nosso pai, né? Será que foi ele que mandou? Eita! Ih, caralho, foi o traficante.
Dad, are you alright?
Foi o traficante, ele falou que ele não ia deixar barato. Ah, não.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Nossa, ainda bem.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
You've been living in this mess for a week. It's an absolute tip in here.
Oh, it's not so bad.
But the front door? Are you going to get that fixed?
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Clearly you do. What got stolen? Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
What medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Ah!
Let's get your place tidied up.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel, middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. Yeah, when I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer, the library, I've been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library. What's all this about downloading books? I'm telling you, Nini, you've all gone mad. And don't get me started on audiobooks. What am I, a child? I'll read my own damn books, thank you very much. Audiobooks. You know, it's a common theme with your generation, it really is. Everything has to be made easier for you.
Viagem.
I just think you're all...
Ugh, Dad, seriously.
Oh, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, child. You know, your mother and I...
I don't want to know.
Put that one on the top shelf, Nini. Left a bit.
Bibliotecária.
Right a bit.
Ih, foi muito, hein?
Left a bit. Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. You sure this isn't straight?
Perfect.
Eita,
Nothing's built to last anymore. People buy cheap, and when it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. Or even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it. Can you believe it? How much wasted stuff there must be in London alone.
Esse aqui.
You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy cheap. Things were built to last, of course, back then. And don't get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets. The mountains of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting. People will look back on what they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day, you had your strawberries in the summer and your Brussels sprouts in the winter. And they were all grown here. Oh, but people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
I don't even like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. How's the supergluing coming along?
Yeah, not too bad.
Caramba.
Luckily, they're not smashed into tiny pieces.
Ah, that's because they're good quality.
What is it that they say? Tidy house, tidy mind?
Isso é tipo...
There's nothing wrong with my mind, Nini. Oh, that reminds me. I better call Spider and get some more of those pills.
Meu Deus.
Dad, I told you to stop doing that crap. Have you been speaking to Spider?
Of course. He was round here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. Plays it tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
Spider's been here.
Did you get in contact with him in the end? You would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right.
Eita,
Listen, Dad,
nós.
I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, yes, child.
Ah, será que foi? Deve ter sido ele, certeza que escreveu o bilhete. Porque eu ameacei ele, né? Pra parar de vender. Só pode ter sido ele, não tem como ser outra pessoa, velho.
Spider.
Eu tô com o documento dele, é verdade, cara. Agora que eu lembrei. Então eu posso localizar ele. Perguntar se foi ele que escreveu o bilhete. Vamos ver. Onde será que ele tá? Olha ele ali, ó. Seguir ele então. Será que esse tocou que eu tô seguindo ele? Acho que não, velho. Porque ele tá indo lá pro beco. Eita. Onde eu trabalho aí, ó. Com o outro. Com o personagem lá, o careca. Cara, eu acho que ele tá armando alguma coisa, hein?
Oi, Spider. Too much of a coward to come after me. You have to go after my elderly dad instead.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
You crossed a line. This isn't going to end well for you.
Harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And that blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it? Such an idiot. I probably wouldn't have made the connection if you hadn't said that.
Yap. Wait, what note?
Ih, não foi ele. Eu não vejo você, protegerei os outros contra você.
I'm taking you to the police. They can deal with you.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
You're coming with me even if I have to knock you out and drag you.
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something on me.
Ih, carai.
Okay. Calm down, Gavin.
It's Spider. I'm the big bad spider.
Well, you are full of surprises. Come on, why don't you just put it down? You're not a killer.
I know I'm a screw-up. I bust into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made-up notes or anything.
Okay, you win. We'll just go our separate ways and that will be that. Okay?
Just trying to make something of myself. I'm trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. I'm just trying to do my best, you feel me?
I feel you.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do, and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about, but it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
I'm sorry, I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Yeah, it was. But I forgive you. Let's just leave each other well alone. You can have your license back.
I'm all for that. You're a crazy woman.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
What is this? You were playing me.
Back away, Mina, I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until backup arrived.
Drop the weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
Do you two know each other?
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Please, both of you. We can figure this out without the firearms.
Drop the gun this instant.
Meu Deus,
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down.
Não, 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 meu Deus do céu. Puta que cacetada, véi. Nome de pulmão esquerdo perfurado. Nossa, mano.
Crap, this really hurts.
Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it?
We need to get you to a hospital.
What about the other guy? Did I get him?
Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna call for help. Wait a minute. Oh. That makes sense. You're the one who sent me that note.
I need to go to hospital.
Puta merda.
All this time and it was you. Of course it was. You've probably got a whole file on me.
I'm dying, Mina.
Listen to me carefully. You're gonna give me everything you've got on me. Okay?
Please, Mina.
Give me the key to your flat. And I'll call an ambulance.
E agora, será que foi ela? E acabou o capítulo 5. E agora a gente tem que ver dela. Mas eu vou ficando por aqui. Se você gostou, deixa seu like, se inscreve, ativa a notificação pra você não perder mais nenhum vídeo aqui no canal. Cara, esse foi tenso, velho. Foi muito tenso. Mas eu vou ficando por aqui e até o próximo vídeo. Fui!